esports arena events. Like, it ain't even there yet, but it is getting there.
Absolutely. So speaking of that, YouTube just announced their numbers yesterday. I thought
That's
that was pretty
disgusting.
interesting. YouTube announced that they made
You know how much I made?
$15.5
Nothing.
billion
Tree
dollars
pity.
off of YouTube ads last year.
Tree pity.
That's it, man. Like $3.50 off of
Tell me
YouTube
about it.
ads.
So,
Bro, you saw I posted on Twitter. I got 50,000 views. 50,000 views. 1,500 likes, and I got like
off
70
of your
cents.
YouTube.
No,
Yeah,
less than
man.
a dollar.
Well, there's
Less
a
than
lot
a
of
dollar.
money in the pot, and that equivocates to $3. Well, they definitely have put in the platform for you to be able to make more than that. So it's all about working on it, and I see a great way for us to work on it, not just as individuals, but as a team. And that's what this is all about, you guys. Welcome to the Blockchain Universe podcast. We're a bunch of gamers that just get together, play different games, and most of us have enthusiast insight on blockchain technology. Let's start talking more about what's going on with blockchain this week, you guys. We got Decentraland announcing that they are going to be opening their world. You can now start looking at your avatars. Somnium Space, another virtual reality blockchain based game, announcing that they're launching
My buddy
version
made
2 of
the
their game
first
also
wearable
on February
NFT in
20th. A lot of
Decentraland,
big
and it's
things
so
happening
fucking
on
dope.
February
Shout out
20th.
to
What articles have caught you guys'
Digitables,
attention?
the free Ross NFTs that you guys can go and get. Digitable. But yeah, they made a wearable NFT, dude. So like, in Decentraland, you can have. I think they're working on like accessories. So now your avatar can get some swag. I think that's gonna be really cool as far as like bringing more uniqueness and independent realism to like your avatar. So like yeah, in alt space, unfortunately, there's only so many options. It's kind of hard to feel like you're you. But I think what is being done in Decentraland as far as like the wearables, I think that's really cool, and they're tokenized. So like it'd be really interesting to walk up to somebody wearing like what is you know in a sense like a friggin' Rolex watch on their avatar because there's only like 1,000 of these NFT watches that exist or something. I think that's pretty cool.
And that's what this is all about, creating that value. I love to relate to the fact that the internet is a place for people to be able to share information, whereas a blockchain is a place for people to share value. And being able to share that value, like you
Well,
said, like a
that's what
Rolex
blockchain
watch, people
solves
see
with the
value in a
with the
Rolex
internet.
watch. People would be
Actually,
able to see
takes
value
value from
in
information.
their
Blockchain provides
NFT
value
from
to
Digitable.
probably the same similar information because of the public ledger. Obviously you can follow that circulating supply, the scarce ability, the issuance of the supply, things to that effect. You couldn't do that with the internet before. Once you uploaded a song, that's it. You post a photo. All I needed was a screenshot to own it. Now, if I own an image, I own the image. I have the private keys. Yes, you can take a screenshot of my NFT, but you do not own that image. You just happen to have a copy. And before that copy was equal to ownership. So, thanks to this technology, we have now been able to provide ownership to information, which provides the opportunity to have value for the data.
Hey, can we take questions from the guests in the audience?
Yo, there's a Terminator. Bro, we got a T900 in the audience.
Yeah, we do.
I
Yeah, it looks like Revenant from Apex Legends.
I love it. Absolutely, we could take guests from the audience. Uh, Guest
Hey, can we take
questions.
questions from the
Um,
guests in the audience?
well, before we take guest questions, let's make sure we got all stories out of the way. Pat, Brian, did you have any stories you wanted to share?
Yeah, we do.
Axie Infinity had a huge update the other day with Blood Moon Rising. It is now a new downloadable instead of just a browser-based game, but it is on Mac
Ooh.
and Windows, Android, and iOS. So everywhere that
Yeah.
you can get it. And yeah, lots of updates, new gameplay mechanics, new worlds, new items, lots of new things to do in that game. Definitely check that one out. Chibi Fighters 2.0 just released earlier in January, and they just got Ethereum support.
Nice.
So that's a really cool one. That's more of a trading card game now, as opposed to just having these little animated chibi characters to go and send out on adventures or whatever.
Man,
You
I
kind-
love chibi fighters. I'm so mad that more people didn't appreciate. There was so much that you could do. I think it just overwhelmed people, honestly.
Yeah, that was part of it, as well as just kind of the lack of full activity in some of the
Nice.
mini games and whatnot. But now that they have this new digital trading card game, lots of new content's going to be coming soon, and lots to look forward to for that one.
Are they recognizing my old chibis? Because I have like chibis and I have Ethereum ones. I have Tron ones, and I even have founder tokens. Like I bought founder tokens for chibis that I never redeemed for a chibi. So like
Right now,
I'm
how it
wondering,
works
are they gonna
is
be
they have
redeemable?
these chibi coins on the site, and you spend those on the packs of cards. So the cards are different from the chibis from the old game. I don't believe that there's any redeem value for them, but it's about $5 or around 0.02 ETH per pack of cards right now for at least the Genesis pack, of which there's
Is it the
just
same
under
team?
3,000 left.
Is it the same team working on the same like?
Yeah, same guy. It's pretty much down to just like one person and then a few supporters. They had a huge blow up in their company a few months ago, and that's why the first one, went under. But they're back. They're still working on it, and it's the same driving force, Gary, the main developer, that's recreated it into the second version, and is trying to keep the game alive. So definitely check it out if you're at all interested in
Is
something
he
to.
trying to keep the game alive, or is he trying to reboot the game, bro? Because if I'm stuck with all these,
It's hard to
chibis that I
believe
can't
you
do
can
anything
still
with,
make
there's
money on
gonna
Wall
be
Street
Well, it's
with a
not,
quarter. But that's
revision of
exactly
something
what
that
Nomi
original
Prince is
was.
doing, turning
There was
25-cent
too many
contracts
issues
into
with getting
thousands.
The original
It's not
game
in
off the
mortgages
ground
like
as
it
far
was
as
before
like
the
all the
2008
different
crisis.
bananas
It's more
and
like
little
in the corporate
collectibles
market. It's more like in the emerging
things you
market.
could do that
Her 25-cent
after
contract
the
strategy
developer,
leverages
took
a
all the
little-known
money and
market
ran off, they
anomaly that
decided
happens
to,
at the beginning of nearly
look at
every
other ways
trading week
to
around
bring
10
the game to
a.m.
life.
if
I'm
you know
not
what to
part of
look
the
for.
team, and I haven't
She's going
talked
to
to
show
him in a
you
little while, so,
exactly how she
I
does it.
can't say
I'm
too
not-
much on
I'm
that
not
end,
trying to,
but
like,
there
bash
was
him or
too
whatever,
many
but I mean,
issues
at this
with
point,
getting the
if
original
this is-
game
I
off
mean,
the ground
I'll
as
say
far
it,
as
say it,
like
like,
all
it
the
feels like
different
I'm being
bananas
scammed
and
if
little
this is what's happening.
collectibles
Like, if Chibi
and
comes out with
things
another
you could
Chibi
do
product,
that
then
after
the old Chibi
their
products that
developer
I've already
took all the
bought
money and
are
ran off, they decided
unrecognized
to
or unredeemable, and they're not
look
buying
at
it back
other
from
ways
me.
to bring
That's
the
a
game to
fucking
life.
scam.
I'm not part of the
That's-
team.
that's
and
an
I
ICO
haven't
after
talked to
an
them. You do have to
ICO.
give it on their point.
No, I mean, I'm
They're
not
trying
I'm not
to
trying to
flesh it
like
all
bash
out,
them or
and
whatever,
then
but I
when
mean, at this
one of the
point,
developers
if
took
this
all
is-
the
I
remaining
mean,
funds, they
I'll
kind
say
of
it,
left.
say it, like,
They
it
don't
feels
really
like I'm
have
gonna
any
be
extra
scammed if
money
this is
to,
what's happening. Like,
go
if Chibi
and
comes out with another Chibi
buy them
product,
back, which is why
and
they had
the
to make
old
this
Chibi
new
products
version
that
in
I've
card
already
form, and then
bought
go and
are
sell the packs of cards
unrecognized or
to make the money
unredeemable, and
to
they're not buying
finish
them
the
back
game.
from me. That's a
So
fucking scam. Bro.
it's
Like,
it's not
that's
like
security, brother.
you do
That's
have to give it
security.
on
That's
their
not
point.
not
They
a
were
utility
trying to
token
flesh it
until the
all out,
platform
and
exists.
then
So them
when
selling me
one of the
something
developers
and
took
then
all the
telling me
remaining funds, they
after I
kind of
give
left.
them money,
They
they'll
don't
use
really
that money
have
to
any
build
extra
something
money
for
to
I
go
can
and
use that thing they
buy
sold me
them
in.
back, which is
Brother,
why
that's
they
a
had to make
security
this
token.
new
Well,
version
isn't that
in
like
card
anything
form
like
and then
Gods
go and
Unchained?
sell
Yes,
packs of
yeah,
cards,
yeah.
whatever,
Gods
make the
Unchained is one
money
of the
to,
biggest fucking
finish the game.
scams that ever existed in blockchain,
So,
and nobody wants to talk
it's,
about.
it's,
But that's a
it's not like
security,
a-
brother.
do.
That's a
And I don't
security.
care if
That's
they
not
don't
a
like
that's
me or if
not
I make
a
enemies in
utility
the
token
space, but
until
that's
the
the
platform
fact.
exists. So
A
them
lot of these
selling me
companies
something
will be
and
shut
then
down
telling me
because of
after I
regulations
give
that
them
don't
money,
exist
they'll use
yet.
that money, they
But
build
those
something
regulations
for
will exist
I
soon,
can
and they will not be
use that thing
grandfathered
they
out.
sold me in.
So, like,
Brother,
I'm
that's a
saying,
security
the
token.
way
You do
that
realize
Chibi
Well,
that.
isn't that
doing
like
things,
anything
the
like
way
Gods
Yes,
Unchained
yeah,
is
yeah.
that
Gods
they're
Unchained is one of the
whatever
biggest
else?
I got
fucking
scammed by
scams that
Chibi
ever existed in
1.0.
blockchain, and nobody wants to talk about that.
1.2 is doing a security
But I mean, I do,
token.
and I don't care if they don't
That's
like
security.
that.
Well,
Well, isn't that like anything like Gods Unchained or
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
else?
They will be
One of the
shut
biggest
down.
fucking
Fucking scams that ever existed
Even
in
if
blockchain,
they
and nobody
somewhat
wants
do
to talk
succeed,
about
bro,
that.
I think
But I mean, I
people
do.
like me that
I
got
don't care if they
burnt
don't
the
like
first
me or
time
if I make
around,
enemies in this
there could
space.
be a potential class action lawsuit because if they are successful the second time, there's going to be money that can be made from the class action
lawsuit
Just
because if they
saying,
are
so
successful.
the success could
We
actually
saved
beget
$85
the end
by literally
because
clicking
that's
twice
what
and installing a free browser add-on. On any time you check out on your computer, it will search the entire internet, and if it finds a coupon code, it will apply. Here at here's how Honey works. We're currently on Macy's. We have a $279 mixer we're gonna add into our bag. Because we have the Honey
Yeah,
add-on,
I mean,
all we
I
have to
guess
do is hit
only
apply
time is
coupon
gonna
when
tell,
checking out on
and we'll
any
have to wait
website.
and see
And
how the
Honey
game
actually
does
found a
in terms
coupon
of,
code that saved us
support
$50.
and
And that in a
activity
nutshell is how
and
Honey
actually
works. And here's a list of all the websites Honey works on. You should really install it because you'll
how
save
the
thousands
community
of dollars
looks
of your
at that.
lifetime. Here's how you
But
install
that's
Honey. You hit
that's pretty
Package
much
Pro,
that it
you hit
for
Add Extension.
Chibis.
So they just released a new
Shields of
trailer
what
for
is it?
that.
Shawwell. That's a game that came out a few years ago that is being developed for
support and activity engine wallet actually gets equipped to the character.
So that's how the community looks at that. But that's pretty much that it for Chibis. Shields of what is this? Shawwhelmed. That's a game that came out a few years ago that is being developed for, I believe, the engine platform. So they just released a new trailer for that, showing some items in the in-game inventory that you can equip to your character, and then seeing it get added to and then taken out of the engine wallet as it gets equipped to the character. So that's another engine title to be looking forward to. I don't believe they have any gameplay available at the moment. There should be some sort of beta or alpha testing soon, but hey, what crypto game doesn't have that? So just another one we're gonna have to wait on.
They're partnering with the operator.
Spells of Genesis.
Pretty official as far as
So I'm excited.
apps go.
Spells of Genesis, I was saying, another crypto trading card game similar to all the others. They're going to be having a
Congratulations.
sale in the next
Now that
month,
you're
I think
engaged,
sometime in
it's time to
February
plan
for
your
their
party.
first
There's lots to do.
wave
Try
of cards. I do believe this one is out. I think this is just for Ethereum-based cards. I'm not 100% certain, but they're part
position where if that happened, you'd be stuck with nothing. A lot of these games, they're actually selling an NFT. They've created something that you're actually already have in your MetaMask wallet, even if the environment doesn't work yet and they are using it as a security token. If that game doesn't exist at the end of that ICO crowd sale, and that sale did well, that's where I mean when it comes to cloning inspiration. Somebody's going to be like, well, so many people invested in this guy's idea and they already own all these assets that are usable in an environment. Maybe I should go ahead and create the game just so people have a place to play it. And I think that will save a lot of people too, as a lot of these projects do
Ken,
pump and dump on people. So just like, keep an eye on what is actually an NFT
that kind of
and what is
irritates
not.
the hell out of me because those companies could have easily just used the library to mock up a quick NFT contract to mock up a quick NFT contract or what they were, their essentially marketing as an NFT, but really was just a placeholder for an NFT. Essentially marketing as an NFT, but really was just a placeholder for an NFT. They could have easily just they chose to just be lazy once they improved their computer science. But they chose to just be lazy and to implement for the moment, kind of like until they actually develop their smart contract for the moment, or whatever they chose to actually develop their smart contract from scratch.
Yeah, but here's where I get really worried, about these games. Like, this really worries me about these games is, they're doing well now. I'm happy for them. I'm not trying to bash them at all. I'm just, trying to bring awareness to a situation. That's it. It could have been anybody. You could replace the name. It doesn't matter. I'm not trying to bash them. I play the game. I own enough of their shit that I pray that they do well enough that I one day earn back the amount of Ethereum that I spent on these assets. Because at the moment, I'm looking at a 90% loss on the amount of Ethereum that I spent and the amount of Ethereum that I can get back for everything I bought. So I want them to do well. But what I'm worried about is with their success, it begets pressure. So they're going to get more eyes on them, more attention, but that's auditing. That's not just like, fans. They're going to have an issue with regulators coming in and realizing they did a security token.
Hey, so since
and then the game will be shut down by the law.
Before we move on to questions, you guys mentioned Engine. Have you guys ever heard of the TAP project at all? You guys mentioned Engine. Have you guys ever heard of the TAP project at all? Oh, it's kind of like a community-based ecosystem where, of course, they're trying to develop tools where they actually have developed and deployed tools to deploy tools applications for gamers to in their own creations for applications. It's kind of like their own creations for blockchain. It's kind of like ecosystem where these people are using decentralized tokens. These people are, the developers are using decentralized tokens assets in their own game. And it's kind of like Engine Coin, but in their own game. It's kind of like a competitor almost. Engine Coin, but it's kind of like a competitor almost. Yep. So actually, they have. Will do. They actually have a platform that's incorporating the gaming APIs like Fortnite, PUBG, CS:GO, and others. Fortnite, PUBG, CS:GO, and others. So, yeah.
All right, let's open up the floor to questions. I see Justin's just been itching to add some questions. Go ahead, Justin.
I just wanted to say hi. How are you guys?
What up?
Hi, bro.
Hi, Justin. We're doing great, buddy.
What up?
Glad you're here with us, you guys.
This camera behind us? How do you do that? How do I get that?
Oh, you know what? I forgot that was still up there, honestly. That can also be changed. Let me switch that so you guys can see what the feed looks like. I actually have a video going from all 4 of our camera angles right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I'm
you
on
are,
TV.
dude.
I didn't even
Broadcasting
realize
the
that.
entire thing to the crowd. Yeah, you are, dude. Broadcasting the entire thing to the crowd.
Oh, they can actually see my real face. What the? I didn't realize that people in the audience could see my real face. That's funny. Did I pick my nose? Did anybody see me pick my nose? I don't know if I picked my nose, but I picked my nose.
Dude.
There's a chance I did.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god, that's what
Yeah, dude. So good.
Wait, that's not with the beard?
Yeah, that's me with the beard. Hi, everybody.
How do you...
It's so awkward.
Headset? You're not in VR?
No, I'm in 2D.
Then that's really deceiving.
You can have third-person camera in 2D mode.
Holy shit! It's a little delayed, but yeah.
Have a
that
big
is
beard.
good.
He's
Yeah,
so
you're really
mean.
ugly.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was embarrassing.
No.
So mean, dude.
Hold on, I
So
can
mean, dude.
fix this, but you guys are gonna love my pajamas. Is all I'm saying.
Watch his face when I say that. Listen.
I'm actually gonna kick you out and put in the other video.
Yo, do I look better now?
We don't see anything changed.
It's gonna take a couple minutes to refresh.
Well, I know when everybody
So are
starts
you wearing the
laughing at
Bitcoin
my
pajamas that you wore in
I
Philly?
refreshed.
So are you wearing the Bitcoin pajamas that you wore in Philly?
No, I'm wearing my peacock pajamas, bro. When I go out looking for the gals, this is my booty chasing pants.
Bro, it's ridiculous. I see him. Yeah, I see him, bro. I see him. Dude, this is too funny, bro. Yo, you got a John McAfee mask on now. Yo, you got a John McAfee mask on now.
Yo, I will eat my dick if Allspace doesn't go to 1 million users by the end of the year.
Do it. Okay, do it. I wonder if he's actually gonna eat his dick. I wonder if he's actually gonna eat his dick.
No, he's gonna buy somebody's dick and then pay somebody to eat the dick that he bought. So technically, he's subcontracting that out.
He was so bullish. Get past them just like shadow
People
censoring
want
you.
what they can't have, bro. They want what they can't have. You know what I'm saying?
Hey Ken, are you amplified?
Yeah.
It sounds like Tanya can't hear you.
Yeah.
I don't know how to. What do you mean amplify?
Amplify. So to the bottom right hand corner, you should see host tools.
Yeah, I see host tools.
Click on that, and then you'll see amplify my voice.
I am a god.
Now everybody can hear you everywhere.
Awesome. Now you're just like sounding like you're booming.
Attention, Wawa shoppers.
So where's Wawa?
Wawa shoppers, I can't.
Hi.
What up, Yeet? How you doing, Yeet?
Oh, Yeet's here. How goes it? It's because I know too much, but it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And ultimately, like, they're wanting to put ATMs in the dispensaries. I think they should just put ATMs in the like head shops.
Dakota, you tripping, bro?
Well, if you want to get a Potcoin wallet, I can send you 420 Potcoins, bro.
Dude, can you do that to me too? I have 420 Potcoin, bro.
All right, well, Patrick, just send me a tweet. Tag me on Twitter with your Potcoin address, and if you tag me in Potcoin, I'll send you 420 Potcoin to the address you tagged me on Twitter. Just make sure you tag me in Potcoin. That way I see it.
Okay, we'll do. So, I guess everybody else in the audience can do that too.
Well, I mean, I want to tip the guy who's trimming the buds I'm smoking right now, because somebody sure as hell did it for me. I ain't do it.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Oh no, it is, man. Everybody thinks that it. You know, I've been to grow operations in Canada, like the Tweed operation they have, where like you know, Wiz Khalifa's growing his Kush and Seth Rogen grows his bud, and it's not an awful job, but bro, it's an assembly line, boring ass remedial. It's a brain killing, not a back killing job, which I think is worse, man. Like I dig it.
Oh, that's why I just do stuff like this to kind of like make it interesting.
Yep. I used to work in an assembly
been
line
learning,
similar. I used to listen to a lot of podcasts, like, or I should say, radio talk shows, because podcasts weren't a thing yet. Dude, this was fun, Jerome. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys joined, and this is just the beginning.
Oh, and Seifu, thank you very much for the $8.40 tip. I'm gonna send half of that over to Jerome.
Appreciate it, buddy. I love being able to have, you know, the gang together in virtual reality, hanging out, talking about what's going on in the space. Guys, come back, come join us. We're here every Tuesday. Also on Thursday, Bits and Tokens goes live. I'll be on Bits and Tokens this week, but it's normally Tim and Annalise. You guys can watch them here in Altspace on Thursday. I have an event. If you check it out, it says Bits and Tokens on it. And then on Friday, we have the first episode of Rehashed. We'll also be back here again on Friday night at 11 p.m. Eastern, talking about blockchain. Just gonna do a lot more podcasts and events here in Altspace. We'll also be gaming. Anybody down to play some games now? I'm down to play some video games.
Yeah, I'm actually waiting to play Splinterlands right now because I have to get up a couple levels.
All right, let's play some Splinterlands.
Why do I hear myself? Who's listening to me?
Have you played Splinterlands?
Oh, that's because Ernest is
Oh, Ernest
broadcasting
is here.
feedback. Yep.
Yeah, I see a little feedback coming from.
All right, now how can I
No big deal.
swap this alt space?
Mute me.
No, we
Will
don't
do.
want to mute you. That's mean.
I mean, kind of.
All right,
Too
here.
late, right?
Too late. All right, so now I'm back up on
You know-
my YouTube playing Splinterlands. Ew, if anybody plays Splinterlands and wants to challenge me, I think I can do this. Do shop?
I'm getting on right now.
out
Let's
the
see
mic.
if we could figure that
You got the mic.
challenge going.
Let me see something. How much do I have here? Do I have enough Steam? Whoa. I have 47 Steam. How much is that in dollars? That's not a lot of dollars, but I think I actually have enough to buy a pack of these. So we're going to buy one pack for $2. Ooh, I have enough. Cool, cool, cool.
Behind us is still showing.
Buy.
It's still showing Ken. I changed it, and it should be showing all of us right now.
Oh no,
but,
I need to buy with Steam
I
Connect.
guess
I'm
we'd
an
have to
idiot.
leave the room, and I'm not gonna do all that. Or should I be able to?
Alright. All I had to do was approve a transaction, but I didn't want people to see my login info, so I hid that. Alright, yeah, I just bought 2 packs of cards, so whoever wants to challenge me, you can go to Battle, you can go to Challenge, and you can type in Kenneth Bozak, and if you don't want to get your ass kicked, you might want to make sure you put it in the Bronze League. What that will do is make sure that my cards that are powerful are kind of nerfed a little bit, so they're at the same playing field as the cards. Where are you at? You a novice still?
I'll take you and your tough cards on. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, well, yeah, wherever you're at, you want to make sure you challenge me in your league. Otherwise, my cards will be really powerful. But if you challenge me in like novice or bronze and I have like a really strong card, it'll actually nerf it to where it should be in the same league as you. So it's not like I can come at you with like a super strong card and just deficit.
By the way, this is called Splinterlands. It's a blockchain-based game that's similar to Hearthstone.
Oop. Every time I click on my screen, I teleport. Alright. So I am still on the big screen, which is cool.
I'm trying to remember what was.
Hello?
email address I use
Hello?
for Splinterlands.
Alright, I'm already friends with you. I need to add purple guy. Purple. Add. This guy. Are we friends? Yeah, we're already friends. Alright, I'm friends with everybody
Got the
except
mic back?
purple guy.
Nope. You can just throw it.
You can just throw it. Well, I think
Throw it against the wall.
it'll magically poof back to where it should be. I've seen magic happen here.
Yes, it will. Yeah.
I've seen magic happen.
Where is it?
Oh, it is these fucks.
Hello, Justin Keith.
It's that fat ginger guy.
Yo, it's me. It is.
Ooh, what?
You ever heard of P90X, you fat fuck?
Yeah, I tried it.
It's so
I
good.
pirated it illegally just to try it, and I'm so happy I didn't spend money on that
can't
because
find it.
I quit that shit at the intro.
I can't find it.
Yeah, because your fat ass couldn't get through the intro without thinking about Doritos.
I was watching it
Whoa,
eating
dude.
Doritos. Like,
That's
you know what would
I
be
just
funny
don't
though?
like-
That's a good idea.
I have
Doritos should have a P90X like partnership to where like, you know, like how Pepsi Coin is on all those potato chips and Pepsi soda. What if I had a
Dude,
shit ton of Pepsi Coin? I could redeem it for a fucking
Look
gym
at
membership,
yourself out. Like, that is a disgrace.
bro. Like,
Dude, once
you want to be my
Oh,
trainer?
man, how do I get this?
You can help me with you know what I mean? Buy me a trainer. Send me $2,000 and I'll
You
pay
play
for
World of
a
Warcraft?
nutritionist
I
and a
play World
trainer.
of Warcraft.
And if I
Yeah,
don't
so-
lose the
so-
weight,
so
if
what
I
about
don't lose
that,
the weight,
dog?
I'll pay you
Stand
back
up
your
and
money
swell
plus
up on your chair like that.
I'll double it.
It's like
Yo,
you're gonna
Justin.
put
Patrick,
the
you would say.
Yo, Justin, bro, I was going to pick with you, bro. What's wrong with playing World of Warcraft, dog? Yo, what's wrong with that shit?
I don't know, but you know what's worse? Being a fucking coon.
Actually, nah, it's not. It's actually great, dude. We got bigger dicks. We can dance better. Not only that, you have to jack off all of our
You sound
fucking
like a
culture.
nigger.
You know what you sound like? You sound like wannabe. I don't know, somebody that can't actually talk. My bad. Peace, bitch.
That's what I was waiting for.
Gotta love trolls.
I do though, man.
Big nigger.
Nope, you dropped the N word. You're out.
Yeah,
Don't play that.
yeah. Trolling is one thing, and then you went and took it to a whole different level there, buddy.
Trolling's one thing. Once you drop the hard R, you're out of my room.
Dude, he was so mad, bruh.
Yo, Seifu's dying. Yo, I feel you. Alright. Anybody challenging me? No? Alright, I'm gonna do a ranked battle then.
I would like to. Yeah, go for one, and let me see if I can reset or log into Splinter.
Ooh, I got 27 mana? Oof. Oof. Someone's in trouble. Oh, wait. Okay.
MetaMask or something?
No, your Splinterlands cannot. It's probably on your Steam keychain. That's, I mean, how I usually use. I use Steam keychain. And it looks like MetaMask. It's like
Something
very,
on
very
Steam
similar.
keychain. Oh no. How did I log into Splinterlands?
You should have a username and stuff like you should all be set up. Like, you shouldn't have had to do too much work.
I'm pretty certain. But it's asking me to log in, and I'm like, I don't remember how I logged in.
You don't know your username or any, like, your email? Like, my cousin just had the same issue yesterday.
I don't know my username. I'm trying to remember my password.
There might be a reset password option, because I don't know. If you don't have your private key, you might be in a real pickle.
I might. How did I not
Yo, Seifu Mafu, bro, do you have a Splinterlands account or a Steam account? I could send you a cool card. Cause you're about to see what goes up with me and Kevin Zhang, or is it Kevin's Hang? I don't know where the Z stands. He didn't capitalize anything. It may all just be one word. Kevin Zhang. All right, battle it out, guys. Dude, my Spineback Turtle though is like so OP. It's not even fucking fair. Cause like somebody hits it, he hits back. Like, it's just not fair. Yep, game over. I didn't even lose a single card that entire fight.
I know what email address I used though. Yep, welcome to Splinterlands. Cool. Let me see.
I'm doing one more water splinter battle because I need to get this quest. I want to see if I can if I get like a gold card or something epic, like I'll give it away. If I get something like this, something gold and legendary on a live stream, I will definitely give it away. Oh, I'm in a whole new league now. Look at that. League info. I'm in League Silver 1. I'm about to be in the Gold League, fam. Oh, I hate being in the Silver League on Splinterlands, bro. Like, something about just being in that Gold League. I get way more cards, and I usually get way better cards at the end of the month. Like, it's just worth it.
Log into Splinterlands.
Boom, boom, done. These are the two cards. I'm only sending out Medusa and what looks like Medusa's brother. Like that. These two cards are about to go ham. Okie dokie. Let's see what happens.
Almost logged in. Log in with password, and I'm in Splinterlands. Yay! Welcome back. I have a quest. Alright, I see a challenge your friend, so should I challenge you?
Yeah. Type in Kenneth Bozak, all one word, and you should be able to send it to me.
Put the full name.
Well, what happened was, the first private key I ever lost, I think it was like actually the only private key I ever lost so far that I've ever realized, but I lost access to my Steam private key, so I didn't realize that there wasn't like, you know, username password kind of thing, and like I was already logged into the website, and I didn't realize that if I went to settings, it wouldn't just give me the private key. I would actually have to, you know, give it a private key to unlock all of the fucking 30 different types of keys Steam has. And, yeah, I just lost it. So I lost Ken Bozak on the Steam blockchain forever. And I only have Kenneth now, which is sad.
You can't talk to the guys that make it and see
No.
you come back?
No. You can't. I mean, I'm happy I can't do that. You know what I mean? Like that's crypt. That's what it's all about. Not your keys, not your profile or whatever. I guess. Because like, what if I had like $1 billion worth of like Steam because I write articles like, you know, Julian Assange and WikiLeaks and stuff. You know, they could just call up Steam and shut me down. Now, Steam is a business. They could definitely decide like, hey. We don't want to show this content on our .com, but it can't get removed from the blockchain. All right, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I haven't fought in this like league in such a long time. I honestly don't remember how to.
Welcome down to the lower levels.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to pull this off, but I'm going to go with these 3 cards. I guess to explain why to the audience, right? The first card has toughest melee with the least amount of mana that I could have put together at least a 3-card team with. You saw the sprocket over there in the corner. That meant melee. It looks like a saw blade. That means it can attack from the first position. But you also saw the second card I chose also had a melee attack. Looks like that saw blade, and it because of its ability to reach, which was the green hand at the bottom, he can also attack from the second card position. So my first card can melee, and because my second card has melee but reach, second card can also attack first card. And then my third card is a ranged card. I can't. Oh, here we go. I see it. So unfortunately, the card that Jerome used here for his first card has no attack at all. But the ability on his card is when hit with magic damage, does reduce magic damage back to the attacker. Now, I'm not using any magic cards, but if I was, this would suck for me. He's not using any melee cards, so if I knock this card out of first position, the magic card's the only card that can attack from that. So, yeah, it may not be. I'm starting to watch it now. We'll see. But yeah, unfortunately now his card can't even attack. Oops. There you go. Alright, so Token Gamer is Jerome's username. So what I can do actually is I can go over to my cards and I can transfer a pack of these cards to Token Gamer, and he'll get one pack of cards that he can open, and it'll look like this once he receives it. Open a pack of cards. There's 5 cards in every pack. They're $2 for a pack of cards. If you don't have a Splinterlands account, hit me or Jerome up. We'll give you a free $10 code. So you see how this one's like kind of highlighted when I click over it, but these ones aren't. This one's probably epic. This one's probably rare. So I'm going to save that for last. Get the fuck out of here. I got to give it away. God damn it. Why did I say that out loud? Fuck, I got a gold card, bro. Now I got to give it away. Shit. What were the odds? What were the fucking odds that I would get a gold card, an epic card, and a rare card all in the same, on like one pack of cards? Alright, so we're going to see the Torridon fighter, or whatever his name is. You can go to cards, click on your Untamed, which is the theme. We want gold foil cards. And here it is. It's a 70-cent card. So this one card got me 70 cents. I'm only $1.30 in the hole, and I'm pretty sure that epic and that rare card will probably fill in those gaps. So I can transfer this card, which I'm going to give this gold card to you, Jerome, so please don't lose your account. Token, Token Gamer, right? Token Gamer. You got that pack of cards I already sent you?
Yep.
Alright, I'm sending you a golden card right now, bro.
Tree Fitty.
Boom. You now own the Tortasian fighter. I don't know. It looks like Raiden if Raiden was a turtle in Mortal Kombat. Or Raiden, whatever. Wait, what just happened? I might have a Steemit account, but I haven't logged in a while. Oh, dude, I hope you still have access. And then he said, LOL, what just happened? I don't know what just happened. I think I won the fight you were looking at. But, yeah, if you have an account, I can transfer you some cards or a pack of cards or something, bro. Appreciate your support. Confirm you received that card. It looks like you did. I think I...
Just messing around with
Oh, no, they don't have it set up here. But if I went...
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, cool. Alright, you got it. Dude, I said I'd give away the gold card.
I'm done to play another round.
I just can't believe I ended up getting one after I put a foot in my mouth.
I got a Tortasian fighter. A little turtle. Turtle.
Alright, I gotta do one... Yeah, I have a not gold one, so that's cool. I mean, I didn't realize I had it not gold, so... 18... And then I need a magic card, I think. Oh no, that's not how math works, Ken. That's pretty much how math works, Ken. Okay, I fixed it. Is that you, Ernest? I hear myself.
Hey, Ken, take a look at the Blockchain Universe YouTube channel. Tell me what you think about the 3 screens side by side.
Can you send it to me in a DM on Twitter, please?
Oh yeah, I could do that. Sweeter. But then Patrick, you got some Windows screen. You gotta just have game capture going, so it's only capturing alt space and not everything else. I could see your YouTube.
That's pretty much how that works, Ken. Where
Fixed it.
I don't see it. I just see
No,
you
not
and me
you.
side by
Patrick
side
I'm
on
talking
that.
about.
Is that you, Ernest? I hear my.
Yeah, I changed it back to 3 people. I had 4 before Brian left.
Hey everyone, I hope you're
Back in the kitchen.
Okay, so
Don't-
I clicked on too many buttons apparently, and I fucked all that up. So let me start that over again. All I want to do is mute it. Oh, okay, I see it. Not sure what you oh, I think I see what you mean on his end. I think. I'm not sure. I see his
he has,
browser.
like, yeah, he shouldn't have his.
Oh,
he has
dude, that's
display
not good
capture
at
on
all,
instead of
dude.
video
I could
capture.
probably see your stream
Yeah.
key and shit. Like, you do. Yeah, we might have to delete this live stream.
It's not good.
No, I'm serious. We might have to delete the live stream if you were showing your YouTube settings on this stream in that Windows browser, bro. We can see everything you're doing on your computer, and I'm pretty sure right there in your bottom right or bottom left corner is like information you don't want out there.
Specific
Window, yeah.
application, but I captured the entire display.
What I would do is
you know.
and I'll show you actually if I think I can do this so display capture, okay, display the entire thing, okay, and if you look at my Twitter or if you look at my Twitter, if you look at my YouTube right now, center to screen. This is, oh wow, okay, how about fit to screen? That'll probably look way better. There we go. So if you're looking at my YouTube channel right now, this is how my screen looks all the time. I have 4 windows open. I have my Splinterlands browser open. I have the AltSpace browser window open. I have OBS open, and I have another browser specifically for like YouTube and the chat and stuff. And I do display capture, and then I edit, transform, and then I crop the ratio so that I'm only getting a very specific ratio. So if I go to AltSpace and I go to transform edit, you can see my cropping here. Where you see crop left 0, crop top, crop right, crop bottom. And when you start to crop these things out, you can actually have multiple windows on your display at once. And you can have it set up so you can conveniently have, you know, AltSpace open, you can have OBS open, and none of it will overlap unless you take it and watch. I'll go ahead and make it so you only see, you know, what AltSpace was or whatever. So if I go to the display capture, I make it invisible. See how right now you can only see the Splinterlands? If I drag my OBS over to it, now you can see OBS where Splinterlands should be, because it's only capturing that little window of the display that's happening. And I think when I do this, it's actually less power hungry on my graphics card. For some reason, if I do it any other way, my graphics card's just crying in the background because it's trying to upload, it's trying to download, it's trying to do, you know, it's trying to provide an image and feed an image to it. You know, it's just so much happening that I think this is a really low flow kind of way of doing it. So hopefully that didn't confuse you and you can go back and watch that little tutorial.
Yeah, definitely. So, I completely understood what you were talking about, what you were doing.
Boom! I just
It's
reached
just the way I
that.
started my stream was just not good. I was rushing because
Patrick, how do you only have 5 followers?
I know, right, dude? I just don't really live on Twitter, man. Like, it's my thing. Like, I use so many different other platforms. Like, I have more followers on Minds, dude. I have more followers on like
Boom. I just tweeted it out. Hopefully we can fix that. Maybe we make it worth more your while to get on crypto Twitter.
Yeah, possible. We shall see. Oh yeah, dude, did you see the new Bitcoin emoji?
Yes,
On
I
Twitter?
did. I did. I think that's really funny because not a lot of people pay attention. I think
Really
to.
shows how far how far the community's gotten. Like we're really pushing and growing now. If we got Twitter making us a Bitcoin emoji.
Oh, we don't have Twitter making us. No, Jack Dorsey made himself it. Like, you know what I mean? Like with Cash App and everything. Like he did this for him, not for us. It's not a selfless act. It's definitely self-interested. Otherwise, he would have done this at the heart of the bear market. Do you know what I mean? If it was for us, we would have got this at 3K. Exactly. If it was for us, we would have got this at 3K. It's obviously at like around 10K. It's for him at this point. But what I was getting at.
The emoji made enough news. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Well,
yeah, it did.
Yeah,
it most definitely made the news.
Yeah, it was trending in the top 5 all across Twitter. So in general, it was recognized across the industry board for trending topics. But people don't pay attention to meme culture enough, man. You go ahead and go open Twitter right now. Go to your keyboard, type the word Bitcoin into the GIF generator. More Bitcoin BSV memes will be represented in that. You know, if you type Bitcoin into Gipsy or whatever, you get BSV GIFs and memes more than you'll get BTC Bitcoin information. And right under BSV is actually BCH. At the very bottom of like the most used, GIFs and stuff is BTC, unfortunately, when you search Bitcoin. I'm waiting. I'm willing to bet that the amount of money that the BSV community likes to throw around, there's a potential that you might see the BSV or Bitcoin Cash emoji by, what is it, Uniswap or whatever that implements the emojis. You'll see that in a native keyboard probably before Bitcoin, because Bitcoin's marketing team fucking sucks. It sucks, unfortunately. And like, it's cool that Twitter did that, but you're not going to see that on Facebook. You're not going to see that in your keyboard emojis for a long time, man. But the amount of money that BSV throws at its meme culture, bro, it's a lot. Like it's annoying how much it is when I'm trying to find a good BTC meme and all there are BSVs to go around. You know, it's good guerrilla marketing, and I think this may inspire other projects to maybe purchase clout this way. Oh, my mouse died. That's why I haven't accepted your thing yet, and I got distracted kind of going on a rant there. I'm sorry, guys. I got stoned. I blame... Damn it.
No apologies necessary. I was enjoying listening while waiting.
I know, right? Yeah, dude, Craig Wright is unironically Satoshi.
No, I think Craig Wright actually made a video years ago, that he put in a time capsule that is himself explaining to us what he's doing right now. And that video goes a little something like, "Hi, everybody. My name's Craig Wright, and I love Bitcoin, BTC. It's awesome. I'm going to do my best to figure out who Satoshi is. I'm going to try to bring Satoshi back because Bitcoin BTC needs Satoshi to come back and give us some guidance and whatever. And I'm going to, maybe troll him to, troll Satoshi out of hiding. I'm going to claim to be Satoshi. I'm going to get a bunch of patents. I'm going to sue a bunch of people. And when Satoshi does come out, I'm going to release this video so you guys can forgive me for the piece of shit that I'm pretending to be. Because that's the only thing that fucking makes sense, man. I feel like Craig has to be just intentionally trolling Satoshi while Satoshi's just like waiting to come out of hiding to fuck this dude up. You know what I mean? Like Bitcoin, Satoshi has so much Bitcoin that if Satoshi were to dump his BSV, it would kill BSV. And I think that's how Satoshi will come out of quote unquote hiding. And I think that's all Craig Wright really wants, is for Satoshi to just dump his BSV and just like, oh, I'm still here, I'm still alive, I'm you know what I mean? Wait, it says oops. It
Possible,
looks
guys,
like
I made another world. Yeah, I put another thing in the world. I was trying to see if I can click on the link so we can go there, but it won't let me do it that way. So I'm actually just gonna get out of here. This world is the event's over now.
All right.
So everybody that's left, nobody else can come in. So I'm down to keep playing Splinterlands. I made a whole new event for us specifically for Splinterlands, and we can end this video and start it. I'll start another one. You guys
But
don't
it's
have to.
and no, it's already 10 o'clock, man. I was gonna wrap things up. We've been here for 2 hours.
Okay.
I'm
if
sorry.
You're wrapping it up. I was gonna get another round of Splinterlands.
Oh, I'm doing
It's
it
all
right.
good.
I'm already building my team right now. I'm on 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. That's why I can't really do much right now. I'm trying to put together my team. And I'm going to give you a real good chance to fuck me up here. So I'm going to use a good card. But if you use your abilities right, not just your attacks, like, you'll be able to win this. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm only going to use 2 cards, but they're my 2 best cards. If you use a lot of 2 or 3 mana cards and you use the right abilities like Reach and that little ninja guy, that's Sneak. So you could actually attack my team from the back end and the front line. So you're basically eating the snake's head and the tail.
Yo, so I have a question, bro. Do you think that the real Satoshi is actually in jail?
No, I think Hal Finney died. What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't think it's.
I think Hal Finney's Satoshi and Gavin Andresen are probably both Satoshi, to be honest. Or Gavin Andresen is Satoshi, and when Gavin Andresen went to talk to the CIA or FBI or whatever it was, he went as hey, I'm just a guy Satoshi reached out to, and put himself so far off the the what is it called when you're fuck, man, I'm so baked and burnt out. I'm starting to forget words, man. When somebody's when you're suspected of a crime, like he wants to get taken off that peripheral. So it could be Gavin, it could be Hal Finney, it could be what's his name, the mafia guy that's in prison right now. Could be
Paul Cater.
The fact that he was as smart as he was and already used the pseudonym Satoshi in previous crimes.
It's a wrap. I lost.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's him, dude. I really think Paul
you used a card that doesn't even have an attack, and you used a 5 mana card and a 4 mana card. You should have only used 3 mana cards and under. You needed to use a lot of minions. Yeah, you needed more. Like I tried to intentionally set it up so I had 2 bigs,
I didn't have that
and you would have a lot of
minions in that hand.
Yep. No, but you'll get used to it.
Minions. I should have went with a different. I realized it after. I was like, damn, I should have went with a different leader.
The best way to do it, well, when you have that little bit of mana, you always use your cheapest summoner right off the bat. And then what I like to do is I'll use my melee attack. Whoever's my strongest melee, I'll put them in the front, and then I try to get magic in between my range. So after the first guy does melee, I like the second one to do like the archery, that range attack, or spread that out as you add more cards. So if you have room for 6 cards, maybe 2 melee, 2 magic, 2 range. And the way that you do the melee, maybe your second melee has reach or it has sneak, and it can attack the second or my last card. Actually, what we could do is like a coaching session, bro. One of these days, we could just go on here and I can coach you, and people can watch our coaching session to get coached themselves. More like a coaching than a tutorial, because tutorials are corny, but I feel like it'd be cool to coach somebody and then people can reference that video. Oh, he got my Steam account. Look for Shark. Wait, I think I found it. If I copy this, he said that his name is Shark something. I'm gonna go to my cards. I'm gonna go to gold foil. And do I have any dubs? Because that would be nice. I do. I have 1 double gold card. Yay. All right, I'm going to send this one to you, bro. No, stop clicking on the wrong thing. It's actually an 86-cent card, and there's only 1,300 of these cards in circulating supply, so you can look at the previous generations of cards. This is like the 4th or, the 4th like generation of cards they have. you could look at like the beta and the alphas and shit and see that when they're low circulation like this, they